Defensive tackle Cameron Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers was injured in the game against the 49ers. Cam Heyward tried to give it a go. He was in and out of the game, but he was ultimately out with a groin injury, and he will miss a few weeks. That's a big loss for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cameron Hayward is the centerpiece of that defensive line. Is responsible for stopping the run. So it's going to be up to the young boys. You know, Keanu Benton, the rookie, and DeMarvin Leal, and the boys to fill the void for the loss of Cam Heyward, man. And man, Cam Heyward, man, Cam Heyward, T.J. Watt, and Minka Fitzpatrick are the key pieces to the Steelers' defense. And losing Cam Heyward, it's next man up, but it's hard to replace a guy like Cam Heyward. You know, the production that he brings. So I mean, and if you look at the way the San Francisco 49ers had success running the ball against the Pittsburgh Steelers in week 1, you know that other teams are going to want to follow that blueprint because it's a copycat league. And losing Cam, you know, for a few weeks, 8 weeks, maybe up to 8 weeks is what the reports are saying. Man, it's going to make it hard for the Pittsburgh Steelers to stop the run. You have the Cleveland Browns coming up next, and Nick Chubb is a very good runner, and the Cleveland Browns run the ball very well with Nick Chubb. So it's going to be a tall task coming up, you know, the week coming up. So hopefully Cam Heyward, you know, can come back sooner than later. You know, you want to give those injuries the proper time to heal, especially Cam at his age, you know. So, and if you look at it, if you want to take something good out of it, you know, look at the bright side. It happened week 1, you know, up to 8 weeks. If it takes up to 8 weeks, you get Cam back mid-season, you know, to finish out their season, you know. And so you can look at it that way on the bright side. But, you know, right now, there's nothing bright about losing a key piece to your defensive line in Cameron Heyward. So hopefully Cam can get back to the lineup sooner than later and help the Pittsburgh Steelers in that line, because they're surely going to miss him. And there's a few other injuries. Pittsburgh Steelers, Deontay Johnson left the game with a hamstring injury, you know, so he's probably going to be out for a few weeks as well, maybe. You know, the diagnosis wasn't out on him yet, so stay tuned. I will be updated, keep you updated on that. And Deontay Johnson is a yards after the catch guy. You know, that's how the injury happened, him getting some yards after the catch. So a hamstring injury to a guy like that, you know, will be tough for him. So at least 1 week, you would think, you know, just to make sure it's week 1. You don't want to overdo it and have something happen so where he's out for longer, you know, than expected. So 1 week, I would at least give him 1 week, you know, and take it from there. So Miles Boykin, you know, the wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, he was seen in a walking boot, you know, and that's a key loss. You know, Miles Boykin plays a lot of special teams. He's a receiver as well. But with the loss to Deontay Johnson, if he has to be out for a long period of time, well, a few weeks, then Miles Boykin is only 1 snap away, you know, a few snaps away from playing the wide receiver position, you know, because he's one of the depth pieces. So him being in a walking boot, not being able to, you know, provide the depth that the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, had him around for, that can be a key injury. James Daniel, a guy on that offensive line, he was seen in a walking boot as well. So a few injuries to a few key guys for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Cam Heyward being the one that is out, that he'll be out for a couple weeks, you know, big loss there. The other guys, Deontay Johnson is a hamstring. I will keep you updated on that injury when things break. Like I said, Miles Boykin, you know, wide receiver, depth piece. He was you know, is important now that Deontay Johnson went down and he's in a walking boot. So that's a blow there. And then the offensive line, James Daniel, man, he's in a walking boot as well. So hopefully the guys can get back, man, and get back to the team, man, because those guys are needed at those positions. So I'll keep you updated on the injuries for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hopefully the guys get well and get back to the team soon. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to hit all the new videos. And until the next time, I'm out.